Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that almost every car owner will face sooner or later: the timing chain. It's a small component, but it plays a massive role in how your engine works. Many people believe a timing chain lasts a lifetime, but that's not always true. In this video, we'll look at how it works, why it can fail, what symptoms you should look out for, and how it can be repaired. So stay tuned. This one's going to be interesting. Before we go deeper, let's quickly explain what the timing chain actually does. In an internal combustion engine, the pistons and valves must move in perfect rhythm. The crankshaft drives the camshaft, and the timing chain connects the two. It ensures that both shafts rotate in perfect sync so the valves open and close at exactly the right moment. If the timing is off by even a few degrees, it can have serious consequences, up to and including total engine failure. Unlike a timing belt, which is made of rubber, the timing chain is made of metal links, similar to a bicycle chain but far more precise and durable. Many manufacturers advertise their engines as having maintenance-free timing chains, but that's more of a myth. Chains wear out too, due to high RPMs, heat and poor lubrication. And with modern engines being designed for efficiency and compactness, timing chains are working harder than ever before. So how does it work? When the engine runs, the crankshaft turns and transmits motion to the camshaft through sprockets and the chain itself. The chain drives the camshaft, which controls when the valves open and close. There are also guide rails and a hydraulic tensioner that keep the chain tight and quiet. The tensioner uses engine oil pressure to maintain the correct tension as the chain gradually stretches over time. Proper oil lubrication is essential. Without it, friction increases dramatically, and that's where most problems begin. If the oil is old, dirty, or the oil level is too low, the timing chain doesn't get enough lubrication. This leads to increased wear. Engines that are driven mostly on short trips or with neglected oil changes are at particular risk. Thick, contaminated oil can clog the fine oil passages that feed the chain tensioner, leaving it unable to do its job. As a result, the chain starts to rattle, slap, or stretch. But how can you tell if your timing chain is in trouble? One of the most common signs is a rattling noise at cold start. You'll hear it especially during the first few seconds after starting the car, when oil pressure is still low. It sounds like a metallic clatter or scraping noise. If it disappears after a moment, it's often the tensioner building oil pressure. But if the rattling continues, that's a red flag. The chain might already be stretched or the tensioner worn out. Other warning signs include hard starting, rough idle, loss of power, or even a check engine light related to timing. Modern cars often record a fault code if the camshaft and crankshaft are no longer in perfect sync. That means the timing has shifted and your chain is no longer doing its job correctly. Now let's talk about something most drivers don't realize. The sound and behavior of the engine tell you a lot. When you accelerate, if you hear a metallic whine or rattle that changes with RPM, that's a possible clue. Sometimes it's faint, other times it's loud enough that even passengers can hear it. Ignoring that noise can turn a $900 repair into a complete engine rebuild costing several $1,000s. There are several reasons a timing chain can fail. Poor oil quality or long oil change intervals are the most common. But some engines also suffer from design flaws. In the 2000s and early 2000s, several manufacturers had major issues, particularly with small turbocharged engines that used very narrow or lightweight chains. Examples include some 1.2 and 1.4 litre turbo engines from VW and Opel, as well as certain BMW and Mercedes diesels. In those engines, weak tensioners or thin oil passages caused poor chain tension and early wear. Here's a quick real-world story. A viewer once told me about his BMW diesel that started making a soft rattling sound every morning. He ignored it for months because it drove fine. One day while overtaking on the highway, the chain snapped, the pistons hit the valves and the engine was destroyed in seconds. Repair cost? Over $6,000. All of that could have been prevented with a timely inspection and fresh oil. It's a harsh reminder that small noises can have big consequences. When a chain stretches too far, valve timing becomes inaccurate. The valves may open too late or close too early, which causes rough running, poor fuel economy, and even misfires. In severe cases, the chain can jump a tooth or even break. If that happens, the pistons can hit the valves, resulting in catastrophic engine damage. That's why early detection is crucial. So how is a timing chain replaced? It's a complex job, not something you want to try in your garage. The chain is usually located deep inside the engine, sometimes at the rear, which means parts of the engine may need to be removed or even taken out of the vehicle entirely. Mechanics use special locking tools to keep the timing precise while replacing the chain. The job typically includes replacing the chain itself, the guide rails, the tensioner, and the sprockets. New seals and gaskets are also fitted, and the timing must be reset with absolute accuracy. Depending on the engine, labour time can range from 6 to 20 hours. Costs vary widely. For simpler engines, the replacement may start around $900, while on complex V6 or V8 engines, it can easily exceed $2,800. Parts alone can cost between $180 and $650, depending on the manufacturer. That's why regular oil changes are the cheapest and smartest way to protect your timing chain. Many modern engines now use low-friction chains or modular chain systems to improve efficiency. They're quieter but often more delicate, so even though timing chains don't have a replacement interval like belts, they still need care. Clean, high-quality oil is their lifeblood. Long periods of inactivity can also cause trouble as the oil drains down and the chain runs dry on startup. Here's a useful tip for used car buyers. Always ask about the service history. If the car rattles on cold start, that's a warning sign. Have it checked before buying. A stretched timing chain usually gives plenty of warning before it fails completely. Catching it early can save thousands of dollars. Some workshops can even measure chain wear electronically. By reading the camshaft and crankshaft positions with a diagnostic tool, they can tell if the timing has drifted. If the values are outside the tolerance range, the chain is stretched and should be replaced soon. Some engines also have physical marks you can check manually when rotating the crankshaft. At the end of the day, the timing chain is one of the most important parts of your engine. Strong, precise, and durable when properly maintained, but it's not indestructible. Neglect, dirty oil, and long service intervals are its worst enemies. Take care of it, and your engine will reward you with smooth, reliable performance for years. And if it does fail, don't panic. A skilled mechanic can replace it, and your engine will usually run like new again. Just make sure the underlying cause is fixed as well, whether it's a bad tensioner or an oil flow problem. Remember, the key to a long-lasting timing chain is clean oil and regular maintenance. Changing your oil on time doesn't just protect the engine, it protects your wallet. Think of it as the cheapest insurance policy you can buy for your car's heart. If this video helped you understand how the timing chain works, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next episode. In our next video, we'll compare the timing chain to the timing belt and find out which system is really better. Thanks for watching, stay curious, and see you next time.